Did you know that cats actually interview their humans before deciding to adopt them? Yeah, you heard that right. While you thought you were picking out a cat at the shelter, your cat was running a full background check on your soul. Here's the mind-blowing part. Researchers discovered that cats form attachment styles just like human babies do. And get this, only 35% of cats are securely attached to their humans. That means if your cat chose you as their person, you're literally in an exclusive club. Ever wonder why your cat ignores everyone else at home but follows you to the bathroom like a furry shadow? Or why they seem to know exactly when you need them most? Today, we're revealing 10 unmistakable signs that your cat didn't just end up with you by chance. They specifically chose you as their one true human. And sign number 6? It's so subtle, most cat owners miss it completely. But once you know it, you'll never see your cat the same way again. First sign, the slow blink. If your cat gives you those lazy, slow-motion blinks that look like they're fighting sleep, congratulations! You've just been inducted into the most exclusive club in the feline world. Here's what most people don't know. Cats only slow blink at creatures they trust with their lives. Think about it. In the wild, closing your eyes around someone is basically saying, I trust you so much, I'll make myself completely vulnerable. When your cat does that sleepy-looking slow blink at you from across the room, they're literally telling you, I love you, in cat language. Scientists call it the cat kiss, but it's actually way deeper than that. It's a trust fall with their eyes. The craziest part? Cats can tell the difference between genuine slow blinks and fake ones. They have a built-in authenticity detector. Try this. Next time your cat slow blinks at you, do it back and count how many times they return it. If they keep the conversation going, you're not just loved, you're chosen. Some cats will even start purring just from this silent exchange. Does your cat give you the slow blink treatment? That's not just affection. That's them saying, you're my person, and everyone else is just furniture that feeds me. Sign number 2, the midnight guardian. At 3 a.m. while the world sleeps, your cat transforms into something unexpected, your personal bodyguard. If your cat brings you gifts at night, whether it's their favorite toy mouse or, unfortunately, something they caught, they're not just being weird. They're protecting you when you're most vulnerable. Here's the shocking truth. Cats view sleeping humans as completely defenseless kittens. In their mind, you're basically a giant hairless baby who can't hunt and makes terrible decisions like sleeping through prime hunting hours. When your cat patrols your bedroom at night, checks on you every few hours, or sleeps positioned between you and the door, they're pulling security duty. Wild cats take turns keeping watch, and your indoor cat, they've appointed themselves as your sole protector. That 3 a.m. Zoomy session that drives you crazy, that's actually them checking the perimeter, making sure no threats have entered their territory while you were unconscious. The gift-bringing is even more profound. They're literally trying to feed you because they think you're too incompetent to hunt for yourself. It's insulting and heartwarming at the same time. Some cats will even wake their chosen human if they hear unusual sounds, acting like a fuzzy alarm system. If your cat has ever woken you up just to make sure you're still breathing, congratulations. You're under 24/7's feline protection services. Sign number 3, the belly trust test. When your cat flops over and shows you their belly, 99% of people think it means, pet me here. Wrong. It's actually the ultimate trust test, and if you've passed it, you're in the inner circle. A cat's belly contains all their vital organs with zero protection. It's their most vulnerable spot. In the wild, exposing their belly means certain death if the wrong creature is nearby. So when your cat rolls over and shows you that fluffy tummy, they're not asking for belly rubs. That's actually why they attack when you try. They're saying, I trust you with my life, literally. Here's what vets don't usually tell you. Cats only show their bellies to their chosen family members. Your cat might live with 5 people, but they'll only do the belly display for their special 1 or 2 humans. It's like showing someone your banking passwords. You don't do it unless you really trust them. The science behind it is fascinating. When cats feel completely secure, their brain releases the same bonding hormones that human mothers produce when looking at their babies. Watch this. Next time your cat shows you their belly, just admire it without touching. If they stay in that position and maybe even stretch out more, you've just passed their ultimate trust test. You're not just trusted, your chosen family. Sign number 4. The Laptop Takeover. That annoying moment when your cat plants themselves directly on your keyboard isn't about warmth from the laptop. It's about something way more primal. Your cat has identified your computer as competition for your attention, and they're staging a hostile takeover. But here's the twist. Cats only compete for the attention of humans they've claimed as theirs. Think about it. Your cat doesn't sit on everyone's laptop, just yours. They've done the math. This glowing rectangle gets more eye contact than they do, and that's unacceptable. In multi-cat households, researchers found that cats will actually fight over who gets to interrupt their chosen human's work. It's not random, it's a declaration of ownership. When your cat sits on your laptop, they're literally marking you with their scent glands, telling other cats, "This human and everything they touch belongs to me." The positioning isn't random either. They specifically place themselves between you and the screen, forcing eye contact. It's a power move that says, "You're going to look at me now." Wild cats do something similar with prey, sitting on it to claim ownership. So yeah, your cat sees you as their most prized possession. Does your cat turn into a keyboard warrior every time you try to work? That's not disruption. That's love taking the form of a furry roadblock. Sign number 5. The sacred head bump. This is the sign most people miss completely, and it changes everything about how you see your relationship with your cat. When your cat bumps their head against you, not a casual brush but a deliberate bonk, they're doing something profound. They're marking you as family. But not just any family, their inner circle family. Cats have scent glands on their heads that release pheromones we can't smell. When they head bump you, they're literally mixing their scent with yours, creating a unique family scent that marks you as part of their colony. Here's what's mind-blowing. Cats are incredibly selective about who gets head bumps. They might live with multiple people for years and only head bump 1 or 2. In feral cat colonies, head bumping is reserved for the most trusted members. It's like getting a family crest tattooed on you. The pressure matters too. A gentle bump means you're cool, but a firm head bonk, that's you're mine forever. Some cats will even grab your hand with their paws to pull you in for a proper head bump if you're not paying attention. Watch for this. If your cat head bumps you and then immediately head bumps an object near you, they're claiming both you and your space as their territory. It's the ultimate, "This human belongs to me" declaration. Has your cat ever interrupted you just to deliver a deliberate head bonk? You've just been officially adopted. Sign number 6. The Bathroom Bodyguard. If your cat follows you to the bathroom and sits outside, or demands to come in, they're not being clingy. They're literally guarding you at your most vulnerable. In the cat world, using the bathroom is when predators strike. Your cat knows you're defenseless in there, pants around your ankles, completely unaware of potential threats. To them, you're basically announcing to the world, "I'm totally helpless right now." When your cat scratches at the bathroom door or sits right outside, they're pulling security detail. They're making sure no other cats, dogs, or imaginary threats attack you while you're indisposed. Some cats will even try to maintain eye contact with you while you're in there, which feels weird to us but makes perfect sense to them. They're watching for danger signals. Here's the really sweet part. Cats only guard pack members they consider essential to their survival and happiness. In multi-pet households, cats will usually only bathroom guard their chosen human, ignoring when others use the facilities. The meowing at the door isn't complaint, it's them checking in. Are you okay in there? Do you need backup? If your cat has ever rushed into the bathroom when you forgot to latch the door properly, tail high and alert, they were literally coming to your rescue. Does your cat treat your bathroom time like a high-security event? That's not separation anxiety, that's bodyguard-level devotion. Your cat's purr isn't just a happy sound. It's actually a carefully calibrated healing frequency that they reserve for their chosen humans. Scientists discovered that cats purr at a frequency between 25 and 50 hertz, which just happens to be the exact frequency that promotes bone healing and reduces pain in humans. Coincidence? Not even close. When your cat curls up on your chest and purrs, they're literally trying to heal you. But here's what's incredible. Cats adjust their purr frequency based on what they think you need. Stressed? They'll purr at the lower frequencies that calm anxiety. In pain? Higher frequencies that promote healing. Your cat is basically a furry medical device that runs on treats and head scratches. Studies show that cats can sense illness, emotional distress, and even incoming seizures in their chosen humans. When they plant themselves on a specific part of your body and purr, they're not randomly picking a spot. They're targeting where they sense something's wrong. Emergency room doctors have documented cases where cats have alerted their owners to cancer by persistently lying on the affected area and purring. The most amazing part: cats don't do therapeutic purring for just anyone. They have to be deeply bonded to activate what scientists call healing purr mode. If your cat seeks you out specifically when you're sick or sad, delivering targeted purr therapy, you're not just loved, you're their patient, their person, their everything. Sign number 8. The jealous judge. When your cat gives the stink eye to your friends, family, or especially new romantic partners, they're not being antisocial. They're protecting their claim on you. Cats are way more possessive than dogs. They're just sneakier about it. Your cat has invested time and energy into training you. Yes, they trained you, not the other way around. And they're not about to let some random human undo all their hard work. Here's what's happening. Your cat has identified you as their primary resource for food, comfort, and entertainment. When someone new enters the picture, your cat sees them as competition for resources. They'll do subtle things like sit between you and the new person, accidentally knock things over when you're paying attention to someone else, or suddenly need urgent attention the moment you start talking to another human. The jealousy is actually a huge compliment. Cats don't get jealous over humans they don't care about. In multi-cat households, researchers found that cats will literally take shifts monopolizing their chosen human's attention, like they're running a timeshare on your lap. Some cats will even try to mark you extra when you come home smelling like other animals. That's them reclaiming their property. The death stare they give your new partner? That's not hatred, it's a warning. This human was mine first, and I'm not sharing. Does your cat turn into a furry detective when you come home, sniffing you suspiciously? That's not curiosity, that's a possession audit. Sign number 9. The sacred sleep spot. Where your cat chooses to sleep reveals everything about your relationship, and if they sleep touching you, you've achieved the highest honor in the feline world. Cats spend 70% of their lives sleeping, so where they choose to be unconscious is literally a life or death decision for them. When your cat sleeps pressed against you, on you, or even just touching you with one paw, they're saying something profound: you are my safe space. In the wild, cats only sleep touching other cats they'd die for. It's the ultimate vulnerability, being unconscious next to another creature. But here's the part that'll blow your mind. The specific position matters. If your cat sleeps with their back to you, that's the highest compliment. They trust you to watch their back literally, sleeping on your chest, right over your heart. They're monitoring your heartbeat, making sure you're okay. That annoying thing where they sleep on your head? They're protecting your most vulnerable spot while you sleep. Cats actually lose sleep to guard their chosen humans. Studies using night vision cameras show that cats wake up multiple times to check on their sleeping humans, then go back to sleep only when assured everything's okay. Some cats will even synchronize their sleep schedules to match their chosen humans, fighting their natural nocturnal instincts just to be on the same schedule. If your cat has ever moved from a perfectly comfortable cat bed to sleep on your lumpy moving body, that's not about comfort. That's about choosing you over everything else. Your cat knows your voice from 3 rooms away and responds to it differently than anyone else's, and science just proved why. Researchers played recordings of different humans calling cats names, and the cat's pupils only dilated for one voice, their chosen person's. Your cat hasn't just memorized your voice, they've emotionally bonded to its frequency. When you call your cat and they respond with a special meow they don't use for anyone else, that's not training. That's a private language between you two. Here's what's wild: cats develop unique vocalizations specifically for their chosen human. That weird chirping sound your cat makes just for you? They invented that sound specifically to communicate with you. It's like having a secret handshake but with meows. In households with multiple people, cats will often completely ignore their name when others call it but come running when their chosen person says it, even if that person rarely feeds them. It's not about food, it's about connection. Your cat can distinguish your footsteps, your car engine, even your breathing pattern from everyone else's. Some cats will start purring just hearing their person's voice on a phone call. The most incredible part? Cats who lose their hearing still respond to their chosen person's presence through vibrations. They've memorized the specific way you walk. Does your cat have a special greeting sound just for you? That's not just recognition, that's a love song in meow form. While you watch this, your cat probably judged you for ignoring them. Try this. Ignore your cat for 1 hour. Within 20 minutes, they'll go full drama mode, knocking stuff over, sitting on your work, or pulling out the "I haven't eaten in weeks" meow. Why? Because you're their chosen human and silence breaks the contract. Share your cat's most dramatic protest in the comments. Then hit up our Cat Secrets playlist. And subscribe. Your cat might reward you with an extra head bump tonight.